Well, hello YouTube. It's been a while. Long while since we last talked. So I think it's time we talked again. And as you've seen from the video, Gorka suit. As you can see, Alice Pack M16A4 clone. Haven't quite got that Knight's Armament quad rail yet, but I got the ACOG. That's a win in my opinion. But really this isn't gonna be a review. I'm gonna say a lot of smart ass jokes and say some stupid cringe shit and be a little awkward probably. But I just want to talk about the Gorka suit and kind of what I have on and just be yapping about, using this stuff, right? So I bought this Gorka from Russian Cold Camo about a year ago. Over like year and 6 months, a year and a half, right? So, something like that. And I wasn't sure if I was going to get it because I started to think maybe it's a scam. And then I started to think, well, yeah, I just thought it was a scam, right? But then I got it in the mail and I was like, oh, well, that's nice. And I've loved this thing. Now, mind you, it is -2 out here right now. And my face feels a little fucking cold, if I have to be frank. But even so, this Gorka suit is just, I'm so warm. Now, mind you, not all the stuff I have on is meant for cold weather. I don't know if I already said that or not, but especially these gloves, I'm not wearing this. And if I'm going to be out camping several days out here, a couple days, I'm going to have more layers under the Gorka suit. But I would still definitely wear it. Gloves would be different. You get the point, right? I got this because it was blowing snow earlier when I was out here, when it was really dark, like early morning. Then I came back out here for a little bit to do some more walking around in the woods that I have. Well, not mine, my dad's land, but we live on the same property, so gotta love it, right? Come on. I got my dog out here, so you might see him lurking about, Anyways, let's get on track here. So, yeah, obviously, the Gorka suit's good for wind, and maybe some of them have some good light rain resistance. I've seen some videos where people just got drenched by them, and other people have talked about how they've made theirs better by waxing them and stuff. But they're not bad for either of those situations. Now, when it's really this cold, they're not that good. But and when I first got this thing, I only ever used it in the cold because I always had the idea in my head from videos I watched that you put something under them. You put waffled tops and bottoms on, or anything like it just layers under it, and it's fine for these temperatures. Like 2 years ago, I wish I would have had this thing. It was like -20. Whoo! And I didn't quite have I have better stuff maybe than the Gorka by itself. But this, with other things, is just hard to beat. I would even use the Gorka in the summertime. If it was a windy, cooler day in the summer, that would be nice. Like, if I had to survive in almost any situation I'm in, I'm still probably going to carry the Gorka with me. Just because I feel like it can work in a lot of different situations. No, I wouldn't say situations, but a lot of temperaments when it comes to weather and stuff. Especially in the mountains, which is what it was made for, right? I'm going to go back to Yosemite this summer. Excuse me, I got some friends that live generally, I'm not going to say where, but they live generally close to where it doesn't take long to get to Yosemite. And I loved them when I went last year. So we going back, and I might bring the Gorka suit because it gets cooler up there in the mountains. And there's supposed to be this glacier up there, and I'm going to try to go do that. It sounds like fun. Oh, hold on. Anyways, alright, there's just a vehicle going by because I'm fairly close to the road, so I was like, Just wanted to see what was going on there. It was kind of driving slow. Anyways, but yeah, you know, I would use the Gorka in a lot of places. And then I got the Alice pack, which, you know, hey Max, get over here. No. You know, it's usually better in the summer because it's cooler, and you know, you got this area that can get hit. You know, it is like there's nothing covering this when you wear the Alice. Now when you're out in this, it doesn't feel the best, but perfect thing for an Alice pack, LBE or whatever. You got this butt pack, and then you can have your water. You can have, it's just like Molly, but I feel like you can put more crap on it. Get over here. You know what I mean? He keeps trying to chase animals. I want him to stay over here at least for now. He's a little younger, kind of a young gun. Wants to chase a lot of stuff. He'll get better. Anyways, but yeah, you know, in the sun, you usually see it like with the jungle guys nowadays. They're really the last ones using this, but I think it's perfect if you're going out to kind of have to survive out in a wooded area, because you can carry. I feel like you can carry more stuff without having a big pack. Of course, if I was gonna be out here anyways, I'd still have a big pack. Maybe have the Alice rucksacks, but without the frame, though it's not that comfortable. You can have it right over this butt pack, and then you got all your other stuff. It's a lot of shit to carry, but if you know, if you needed to be in that situation, or if you just like me, loving going out in the woods doing that, then you know it's pretty good for that too. You know, you kind of have to suck it up when it comes to camping, because obviously you have to, there's a lot of work put forth into doing stuff like that. Well, like it is for fighting or anything else. There's a lot of effort put to get better, or to even survive, and if need be. But yeah, I haven't quite worn this one in the rain yet. But I'm gonna start using this Gorka suit a lot more often, because obviously it's not meant for this negative 20-degree temperatures. Well, it's not negative 20 right now. I'm still thinking of like a year, 2 years ago, but like it's like -2 to single digits, right? And it's not bad, but I want to experiment with it, because I've been seeing a lot of videos of other people with theirs, and they're doing it in like 40-degree temperatures and stuff, and I'm like, you know, I'm sure if it's not too bad right now, like I'm sure it feels great for that, because you know I could always be warmer, right? But I could also be colder too. So, but you know, I guess there's really not much to yap about. I thought there was, but I mean, you know, I'm just getting something back on YouTube, and hopefully there's other people that are more interested in this kind of stuff, and they think it's cool. You know, I'm not the best at this YouTube thing, clearly, but maybe some of you out there are like, oh, that's cool. He's using a Gorka Russian, like, kind of uniform or suit type thing. Yeah, it's a Gorka suit. But then he's using old Alice gear with an M16A4 clone with the ACOG. I don't know if any of you noticed that. It's a real ACOG too. It's got the green reticle. I have to show that more later on when I show more of my rifles. I think that's when that would be more appropriate. You know, really didn't break down gear or anything I have on. I feel like that'd be for another video. Like I said, I keep repeating my fucking self, you know. But, you know, just wanted to get back out there, get in touch, and I want to make more videos, a lot more videos, more than I ever did, and they're going to be much better, because now my experience in life, I have a lot more. And that's how I found out about the Gorka suit and the Alice stuff. You think most people my age of 22 know about this stuff, running around the Ozark mountains, as they say. They call them, apparently there's mountains around here, but I've been to Yosemite, and this is a fucking little nipple, you know, compared to that. So but I don't know why I said that. But you know, more videos. Hope you like the Gorka suit look. My M16 A4 clone. Wish I could have the real deal. Wonder why we can't anymore. But I'll see ya.